XPaths today. Okay, we will see XPaths, how it works. Fine. So suppose, let me go in a site. I am on this particular site and I want to see a XPath. So see, if you right click on it and inspect it, you will find something known as DOM. This is known as DOM. Okay. So there is a path for everything. You will go under a division. Under that, you will go under a division. You have a division. Suppose I am here. So you can see it is an input. It is under a division. It is under a form. It is under a division. It is under a division. Again division. Again division. Again body. And this is your HTML main page. So all your DOM, complete your DOM always start with HTML tag. And your DOM always start with HTML tags. We have to go inside it and track the things. We need to track the things. So this is known as XPath. So we have two type of XPath. One is absolute XPath and second is relative. Relative is basically your directly. I want to make on the basis of ID. This is ID. I want to make XPath on the basis of ID. Okay. So how can I make? This is I'm making a relative. See, press Control F. This is username. ID is equal to this. Copy this. You cannot make for everything. ID, name you can make. Okay, copy this. See, I am showing you I am creating. Now give XPath. Just give slash input. So what type of it is? See, inspected. It is input field. Give input. Fine. If you give a star, this means everything. So I need only input fields. Okay, take input. So it is already coming on input. See, it is showing one input is there, two is there. Okay, it is showing me three inputs are there. See, it is showing me three inputs. Go over here and give add variable and give ID is equal to username. See now, see, it is automatically started showing. So this is an XPath which I have created. Which I have created how with myself. This is a relative XPath. So let me go and create a program. First program for you guys. So I create a program, say XPath. We should also keep habit of creating yourself. XPath. XPath dot spec dot. Okay. Let me take like this. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me give the site name. Correct till now. That will give a timeout also. Hope you are working XPath. Okay. We got the site also. Fine. So I am on a relative XPath. I am showing a relative XPath. So I create a relative XPath. हाँ वही वही उससे उसका फोन नहीं लग रहा करने के बाद उसका फोन आ रहा था पता नहीं कॉन्स्ट रिलेटिव एक्सपाथ Okay, I create say page dot locator. Okay, now I give this what we created. I created this related one. Just give it out. So how I provide XPath, just give single quote XPath is equal to XP XP8 PH is equal to address. Okay, and let's fill a value inside it. So what I do, just give await dot fill say I give standard user underscore. Yes. Fine. Just let's wait for 2 seconds and let's check it out whether this XPath works or not. This is the relative. I will show you absolute also. Don't worry. Okay, let's run it out. It launch the site. Wait for 2 seconds. It is entered. Okay. So it found it. Now what is absolute XPath? Absolute XPath is the complete XPath. Complete XPath which starts from starting and go till end. So if I go over here and try to inspect it, go over here, you can see, right click over here, copy, you will see full XPath. You will see full XPath, copy it. Okay. Now go over here, let's create a variable. Const, const, absolute XPath is equal to fill and give XPath is equal to whatever. But this screen became black. Okay. So I give XPath over here. Okay. So I copied that XPath and now pasted it. So I copied that. That is the copied. Now let me give a wait. Fill, fill the password SECRET underscore SAUCD. Okay. Let's fill it out and wait for 2 seconds. Fine. And after that, let me click on login button. Now, this is the login button. Here, I have shown you many things till now. I'm showing you different things. Login button. You can see our ID is there. Okay. You can take it with XPath. If I want to take simply the ID, how can I use the ID? Just copy this. Okay. Go into it and give await page dot locator. So I want to give ID. So see, ID always start with hash. If you give the hash sign, this means ID. Hash sign means ID. Remember this. Now I click on it. Okay. Let's wait for 2 seconds. Once you click on it, you will be on this page. So I will verify if I am on this page, I can check is this inventory HTML is coming or not. Okay. Is this inventory HTML is coming as a URL or not? Then means I am on this page. So how can I do it? Wait. Okay. Which dot you have dot you have URL. Okay. So URL always give like this. Oh, God, the URL. Dot star means can have anything in start. Okay. Dot HTML and wait for this. Okay. Let's start it. Let's check it. It will absolute XPath, relative XPath. Say absolute is fine. Relative is fine. Now login it has clicked with the ID and it is now verifying the inventory.html. So it worked fine. It worked fine. Anyone, any question in it? Anyone?
Line number 20, Abhinav. Can you explain this one? I
Line
missed
number
this one. 20. Hash
20.
login
See,
button. Yeah.
yes. So if you have anything, say ID. If you have ID, if I want to take use of ID, I can directly use login button. But to the syntax is you don't write ID, you give hash sign. Okay, hash means ID. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
Write it. Okay, everyone, written? Fine. Now let me show you second example for X parts. So now suppose let me take the same. Where I will show you contains. Okay, let's go over here this site only. I make it say X path contains. Okay, let's go over it. Now, now suppose I want to check out starts with. So what I'm going to do, I am going to find starts with. So if I go to this site again, if you inspect it, so your ID basically starts with user. So suppose tomorrow is it's dynamic, it is changing, it is becoming one, two, three, it will happen multiple times. So we have to take out few things, either it starts with or contain like this. Okay. So now I am taking out starts with. If it suppose starts with user, how can I deal it? So go over here. Const username starts page dot locator. I give a XPath. Okay. So let me try to create XPath over here. So see, we created like this at the rate ID XPath. So now I need to create. So give input. Okay. Now we have a clause known as starts with, and what it should be ID, and it should start with user. It should start with user. This you can see. It is in small. It is in small. Okay. So I go over here and do this. Double quotes. What's over here? See, if you go here, it is able to find it. See, it is able to find it. So I am trying to find a field which starts with a particulars. I can take use of this XPath. Okay, guys. Try to make yourself also XPath is equal to slash. Okay, we created it ourselves and I put the value which we used here. I give the same value. This is now there is second thing known as contains. So it may contain something also. Second thing is contains. Okay, so let me show you how we can handle the contain one also. So if we see at password, so let's take different from ID. I have shown you ID. So let's take placeholder. Okay, so password contain ASSWOR. I am not taking P and I am not taking D. Let's make this XPath on the basis of so input contains placeholder. I am making it on the basis of placeholder. So I give over here contains contains. Okay. And at the rate, I give placeholder. What is this placeholder? Okay. And I give A as W O R. See, it automatically selected. So it contains it. So might be your first character are changing, last character are changing. So you can take in between values also. So they help us to can deal with dynamic X paths, dynamic changing values. Okay, remember what I am telling you is dynamic handling. So I will create here first. Okay, password contains equal to page one dot locator. Do it here. Okay, and I take the next code only, that is entering the password. Okay, entering password, and I am taking this code only. Hmm. Clicking the login button. You can copy paste the code. See, when we do the framework, everything will be copy paste only. Okay, no, this is save it and let's try to run it. So it is XPath contains. She going to get IP. Okay, it goes over here. We wait 2 seconds, username, wait 2 seconds, password, 2 seconds, click on login. And guys, find any issues in it. Any issue like that. Any issue, make it yourself. Okay. Now, in the same thing, I am going to show you some logical operators which can be performed on your this one only. XPath only, we can do some logical operations also. And on all. Okay, I can combine two or three conditions over here. Okay, so suppose, let me take it say, so I make it as, okay, now. Now suppose, see, I am giving you or. Or means what? One of the conditions should be true. Okay, so suppose I go in my this program, I give this as one of the condition must be true. Okay, so I go ahead, take out your absolute X path like this. Fine. See what I am doing. I take this X path. Now, in the same way, what I do, I give a or operator, add the rate, and give, say, X path is input. Here it is fine. I go over here and give or, and your one should be true, or name. Say I go over here, inspect it, and try to find its name. So name is username, but I give something incorrect. I give something incorrect. I give say name is equal to invalid user. But this is or. This is or. It will work. Okay. I fill the value and let's check it out. If one X path is incorrect and another is correct, so will this or work or not? I go over here to make it as say X P H. Sorry. Okay. If you go over here, it works. But if I suppose give and, now I try to give and. Okay. So let me take password field. Okay. Where we were. Let me take this string. Let me make another. So let me take it and operator. Let me take this and operator. So what I do, I create const. Okay. Password field A and B and okay is equal to page dot locator. Okay, let's take it. Okay, so let me take this is now I show you a password with type. If you can make it with type also. Okay, how can I make it? Simple. Now you guys can make yourself also. Input, add the date, type it is okay, type, and you can give password. Okay, it is showing perfect. So I take this locator, I go over here and put it as now I give and see I now make some and I give at the rate name. I give something wrong. It is giving me password. I give XYZ. First of all, let me run correctly. Okay, let's check it out. It is working fine. Well. Okay, okay. Let's fill this value. Wait for 2 seconds. Fine. Now and click on the login button. Let's see if it works fine on. Other code is same, which we have already done. Nothing to show. Like over here, I give XPath logical and run it. So it filled username, it filled password, it worked fine, perfectly fine. Though all is incorrect, but one should be passed. Now what I make this incorrect. X, Y, Z. Okay, and condition. So sometimes what happens, if you are not able to get with one value, you try with or condition second values. Okay, so it gives this. It is waiting. See, it is waiting. It doesn't work. It is not working. It failed. It failed. Okay. So both the condition in and should be correct. So this is the or and condition. You can try with not also, but no use of not because you have to combine two values. Any question, anyone? Anyone, any question?
Abhinav, can you share this code with us?
Share this code.
Yeah, mine is looking at this.
Tomorrow we will see CSS and few more programs. I don't want to confuse XPath with CSS. Okay, complete this one. Are you able to understand, guys, what I am teaching?
Mhm.
Is my speed fast or slow?
It's fine.
It's fine. Okay.
For me, it's a little bit fast. Trying to understand two, three things over here. But anyhow,
Yeah,
understandable. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
understandable.
I will give the video. Check that. Stopping the recording because we are taking some classes on weekend.